Love is Blind season 7, let's talk about it. The cringy scene where Garrett is trying to fish for details about Taylor's ethnicity was really just Garrett trying to get confirmation from Taylor that she wasn't a black girl. He admitted he's only ever dated white girls. As soon as she told him she wasn't white, he was caught off guard. If she had told him straight away that she was Asian, I don't feel like he would have cared. But because her ethnicity was left as a mystery and a question mark, he was in his head thinking, what if she's black? Leo and Brittany are hilarious to me. He kept saying he didn't want to meet a woman who was going to use him for his money, but then he kept reminding everyone of how rich, how wealthy he was every 2 seconds. He's very rich from inheriting tons of money from his family. Thank you for sharing, Leo. Now, everyone is dragging Brittany for saying that she wants to be a trophy wife, but I'm not even really mad at her for that. She made it clear she's not interested in 50-50 dating. She made it clear that she's not interested in struggle love. She wants to be taken care of. She's making her needs known so that none of the men feel blindsided if they choose to propose to her. She's simply weeding out the men who want to do 50-50 because that's not up to her standard requirements for who she wants to date or who she wants to marry. And men are free to not choose to date her because of her requirements, but she's winning either way because she's not going to end up settled in a partnership with a man who can't provide for her in the way that she requires. The whole Steve Monica debacle is a hot mess. I had to write down my thoughts to get it all straight because it was so chaotic for me. Okay, so I wrote, Steven admitted he has history of being a cheater. He said he cheated on his ex-girlfriend because she was so far out of his league, and based on his own insecurities, he cheated on her because he knew he didn't deserve his partner. While he was telling Monica about that, Monica apologized to him. I was flabbergasted about that, by the way. Insecure men don't deserve to be in relationships with women. Get yourself together, get your self-love and your self-worth together before putting yourself out there, because women are not here to be your therapists and women are not here to placate your insecurities. Okay, then Steven had the audacity to call her a mutt. She told him she was half Honduran, half black, and he called her a mutt. That shit literally made me want to puke. It made me want to turn off the TV. I was so hot. Why did she allow the chat to continue? The lack of self-respect, the lack of self-love, it's astounding. Marissa's chat with Ramses was so chaotic for me, I had to write down notes about that one too. Okay, so Marissa admitted that she dated a Trump supporter for 3+ years while she was talking to Ramses. And she said that she did that because she dates people based on their character. It was honestly bizarre to hear because as a black woman, we should only be dating white men who are woke enough to make political decisions based on our safety and well-being in this country. I myself am a black woman married to a white husband, and the only reason that's the case is because he's a liberal progressive thinker who votes in my best interest. Before I ever even met my husband, he was already super vocal about his support of the Black Lives Matter movement, so there was never anything fake or performative about my husband. Black women who date and marry mega men are giving pick-me energy. It's giving a lack of self-love. It's giving letting a weirdo white man play out fetish fantasy vibes. Black women should only be choosing white men who respect us enough to vote in our best interest, period. It's honestly embarrassing, but I still have 2.5 episodes of the first batch of Love is Blind episodes to watch, so I will report back with more.